time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with a test
to bring out the best in you. Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.
Good afternoon, one and all. Welcome to Unacademy. In this short video, I will be explaining the geometry questions which were given in your GATE 2021. As everybody knows, the main focus is on geometry this year. How the questions can be cracked very easily, right? So when I was solving the questions on live sessions, right, during the GATE examination, it was over. Many gave many approaches, right? So I will give you a crispy approach where you can solve the questions very easily. Before that, let me introduce myself. This is NLN Sharma, and these are my scores in different examinations, and these are my credentials. Now, when you use my code NLN10, apart from the 10% discount what you will get guidance of all these subjects from me. Why me? I am ranked 33 in the overall category of GATE and ESE and ranked 1 in math and chemistry category. I have dealt more than 50,000 students plus till now for CAT and UPSC and GATE in ESE till date. Is it only me? No, you will get my entire group guidance right from Bhima sir at last finally to me. As you have seen in the video, the difference between Plus and Iconic, right? In Iconic, you will be getting a personal coach where he will be your guide, who restructures you, who corrects you, up to your interview process, not only examination, up to your interview process. Now let us suppose when you are opting for Plus, and if it is for GATE and ESE category, if you are going for 24 months, it will be the cheapest one, 1650 rupees per month. On an average, it will be 50 rupees per day, where you will get India's the best professors to teach for you. When you use my code NLN10, you will get 10% discount. And after 10% discount, the price will be 27,225 for 1 year. and it will be 40. And for if you are opting for iconic, it is 45,225 for 1 year, and this is for 2 years. Now more than 3,000 members are following me on Unacademy, and I have done videos for all the higher level examinations, CAT, UPSC, right? Automatically GATE, right? And even for Vizag Steel examination also. So this is the link to follow me on Unacademy. Watch those videos. So straight away, let's go for the questions, right? Now this is the question asked in civil engineering, guys, right? Observe the question carefully. We have done a similar question, but remove that square. We have given 4 circles and inside it is a square. Now they have given outside square, inside circle. Let's check this. In the figure shown below, PQRS is a square, it seems. Now everybody know if this is right angle triangle and it will be 90 degrees. Okay. Now the shaded portion is formed by intersection of sectors of circle with radius equal to the side of the square. Side of the square is given as R and radius is also R, and centered at S and Q. Centered at S and Q. The probability that the point picked randomly within the square will fall in the shaded area is the question asked. अरे यार देखो, first of all you know the formula for probability. Out of total outcome you have to write down your required outcome. Am I right? Now what is your total outcome? What is your total outcome? Is it nothing but area of the square? Yes. And required outcome is nothing but shaded area. So I'll calculate it once. Check there. Required outcome is your shaded area. Am I right? Yes. So I'll calculate this. Now closely observe there. Let me give some one point, right? Right. Now once closely observe there. Now this is PR. This is the sector area, right? Come observe there. PQR is one sector. PQR is one sector. Now I'll take this part like this with red pen. Now see, this will be what? Diagonal of the given square. Am I right or wrong? Yes, perfectly. Now closely observe there. So this is completely one sector area which is nothing but 90 degrees. Am I right or wrong? This is 90 degrees. So let's take like this. 90 degrees by 360 degrees into pi r square is nothing but the sector area of PQR. Right, now I'll find out the answer there. 90 by 360 is 1 by 4 into pi, radius is 1, so it will be 1 by 4. Am I right? Yes. Done. So this is 1. Now from where? From here, right? Let me know. Now you have to remove this part. Am I right or wrong? You have to remove this part. So how will you remove this part? Ab dekho, PQR, again there is a triangle. Am I right or wrong? 1, 1. Is it clear? Yes. Ab dekho, find out the area of the triangle there. Now the area of this triangle PQR is, I'll write down, area of the triangle PQR is, again it is a right angle triangle, so half into base is R, height is also R. Am I right or wrong? Yes. So why I took it as 1? You have to take it as R only here, because this is R only na. I took it as 1. You can take it as R square by 4. So देखो इधर I'll write down like this because it is given as R na. So R square. So finally, how much will be the answer? How can I take 1 by 4 here? Nobody have given me anything there. So this will be pi r square by 4. Pi r square by 4. Okay. Now this will be what? R square by 2. Okay. Ab dekho idhar, if I subtract this from sector area, this triangle area, I will get this area part. Am I right or wrong? Please let me know, yes or no. If I subtract from sector this triangle area, I will get the shaded part area. Will you accept this? Yes, perfectly. Now see here, pi r square. Now what can I take common there? R square by 2 can be taken as common into pi by 2 minus 1. Am I right? Yes. Yes. perfectly done. Ab dekho, again the same has to be repeated on this part also, on the above part, right? Find out the area of this sector, remove the triangle area PRS, then automatically you will get this one. Am I right? And this will also be the same thing. So can I write down directly it as 2 into r square by 2 into pi by 2 minus 1? Yes. Now this is your required outcome. Right? Let me write down my total outcome. Total outcome is nothing but what? Area of the square, which is nothing but r square. So r square 2 r square gets cancelled. At last finally my answer is pi by 2 minus 1. So how many of you got this point there? This is one question which was asked in chemical engineering, right? Guys, right? Please focus on the questions. Some of the best questions are asked. Most of you people think that if you get 9 or 10 marks, you feel that you got maximum marks, right? So that 4 or 5 marks extra will decide your rank. Okay, because everybody will be at the range of 9 or 8 or 10. So those who are above 13 will be at very good rank zones, right? Again, one more question which was asked in electrical. Corners are cut from an equilateral triangle to produce a regular convex hexagon shown in the figure, it seems. First of all, a regular hexagon. How many of you know this? A regular hexagon is nothing but which is formed by 6 equilateral triangles. Equilateral triangle area will be root 3 by 4 a square. That everybody know. Area of a regular hexagon. Yes. Now, what is the question asked? The area of the ratio of regular convex hexagon to the area of the original equilateral triangle is the question asked. Done here. 6 into root 3 by 4 a square is nothing but the area of the regular hexagon. Now, everybody know original equilateral triangle area will be how much? Root 3 by 4 a square. Am I right or wrong? The ratio of area of regular convex hexagon to the area of the original triangle is same. So are we doing any mistake there? Original equilateral triangle. Yes, we have done a mistake there. Ab dekho, the point here is what is the a value here? A and a both are not same equal here, right? This a is separate now. How can you take this a? Please let me know. This a can be written as ab dekho equilateral triangle matlab. So you know the angles perfectly. This will be and completely this will be 180. And how much will be the angles in regular hexagon? Yes. So you can find out like this n minus 2 into 180. So in regular hexagon there will be 6. So 180 into 4 will be your answer. 180 into 4 is nothing but how much? 720. 720 divided by 6, each angle will be how much? Is it 120? Yes, 120. Matlab this angle will be 60. So when you consider that, so this will be a by 3, this will be a by 3. If I take a as complete length, three parts will, this side will be cut down into three parts, each part will be a by 3. So automatically closely observe there, this regular hexagon length will also be a by 3. Yes, this is nothing but a by 3 whole square. This is a only, right? That's why I written there. So 3 by 4 a square completely. If I write down like this, 6 into root 3 by 4 a square can be written as a square by 9 and is equal to root 3 by 4 a square. Yes, I can write down like this. So root 3 by 4 a square, root 3 by 4 a square will be cancelled. 6 is to 9 will be the answer, and your answer is 2 is to 3. This will be your answer. How many of you wrote this? And your option number D. Exact same thing. Yes. Let's come to the next question. Yeah, this is very famous question, right? Everybody know. Once see the ratio of, this was asked in EC mechanical, sorry. A ratio of the ratio of area of inscribed circle to the area of circumscribed circle of an equilateral triangle is the question asked. Okay, done. So first of all, I will write down one point which you let me know whether you know it or not. Now this is an equilateral triangle. Right, in this equilateral triangle, every angle, every side will be A. Yes, A. Ab dekho, I'll write down one more point. Now, what is this called? Altitude of an equilateral triangle, or you call it as perpendicular. So I'll write down the perpendicular here. Now everybody know this is perpendicular of an equilateral triangle. Now this angle will be 60 degrees. Now this is 90 degrees and this is 30 degrees. And the same will be replicated on the left hand side also. Ab dekho ma, so you have formed a triangle called ABCD. Now देखो इधर ADC triangle is nothing but 30, 60, 90 degrees triangle. So the sides will be 30, 60, 90 degrees triangle, and the sides will be in the ratio of 1 is to root 3 is to 2. Everybody know about this. And one more point to be remembered there. First of all, now this is perpendicular now. Observe here the angle at A is divided into two equal halves, total 60. Yes. And here then see here in equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, I'll write down the points there. In equilateral triangle, the point here is your perpendicular will be equal to angle bisector. Am I right or wrong? Because the same perpendicular is acting as angle bisector in equilateral triangle. Ab dekho again, one more point. If this is A, this will be root 3 by 2A. Am I right? Yes. And this will be 1 by A by 2. Will you accept this? And the same will be replicated here also, A by 2, because the sides will be in the ratio of 1 is to 3 is to 2 now. In the place of 2 part it is A. In the place of root 3 it is root 3 by 2A. In the place of 1 it has to be 1 by 2A. Yes, perfectly. Ab dekho, the point here is now देखो the same AD line segment is dividing the base into two equal halves. अरे यार, in equilateral triangle perpendicular is equal to angle bisector is equal to median. Yes, perfectly done. And one more point, everybody know, in equilateral triangle, when whatever the circle inscribed, this is the center of the small circle. Inscribed circle is nothing but called intersecting point of all medians is called in circle. Am I right or wrong? Intersecting point of all medians is called in circle, or sorry, in radius, or in center. You call it as in center. Intersecting point of all angle bisectors, not medians, no, sorry, all angle bisectors. I am really sorry. Intersection point of all angle bisectors is nothing but called in center. Means the center of the circle of inscribed circle. Dekho, done for sure. Now what is this called? The intersecting point of all perpendicular bisectors is nothing but called circumcenter, and the circle formed is circumcircle. Intersecting point of all perpendicular bisectors means it has this line segment has to form 90 degrees and has to divide the base into two equal halves. Yes, this is doing this. So in equilateral triangle, perpendicular is equal to perpendicular bisector. You have to write down that also. Perfectly done. Yes. So dekho idhar, I will write down the things. So I'll erase this and again write it. Okay. So this is the line. This is the line segment what I want to draw. So this is the center of the circle. Now closely observe there, as you said, intersecting point of all medians is called centroid. Am I right or wrong? Is this nothing but centroid? Because in equilateral triangle all these are equal. Now this I will take it as centroid. Now centroid divides median. Centroid divides median into 2:1. Am I right or wrong? So these many points are there in one question now. Divides median in 2:1 ratio. Now closely observe there. This is two part and this is one part. Ab dekho, can I write down like this? The outermost circle is pi capital R square. Inner circle is pi small r square. Capital R is 2. So it is 4:1. Your question is asked inscribe to outscribe, so your answer has to be 1/4. Or otherwise, there is one more way. So one girl have said use sine rule, sir. Why to use sine rule? Ab dekho, you already know. See, I'll draw a line segment from here to here, which is nothing but called angle bisector. Am I right or wrong? And you know this as 90 degrees. And you know this as 30 degrees. Now sine 30 will be equal to how much? Sine 30 is equal to, now see here, opposite, let us take this as O, this as B, this as C. Opposite side by hypotenuse OC. Now OB by OC will be equal to 1/2. Now what is your OB value? OB value is small r, OC value is capital R. R by small r value is equal to 1:2. Automatically your answer has to be area squares and you will get the same answer here. I got the same answer, right? So you can use many techniques. I don't say only use these things to find out the answer, but in equivalent, so you don't need to know all those things. Finally, if you know one value, what is that one value? Below, in equilateral triangle, perpendicular is equal to perpendicular bisector is equal to median is equal to angle bisector. So automatically you know, and again is equal to centroid. Now centroid is nothing but intersecting point of all medians. So centroid divides the median in 2:1 ratio. Automatically I can use the same thing. So it depends upon the knowledge what we gain when you are learning. Right? Done. This is one such classical case which was asked in mechanical. So go through this video. Now again, the same question was, I have given the same question just 3 days before the examination in Supreme 50 questions, right? Those who have attended my session could have easily answered this question, right? Up they go, find the area of the shaded region. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Fifth square is the question asked. Up देखो, you know one point, this is a square, everybody know because it is given in the diagram itself. This is 90 degrees. Yes, so it is exactly midpoint. So how much will be from here to here? It will be 5. Now it will be 5 here up to here. Am I right? Yes. Now first of all, what is the perimeter of the outermost square? 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10, 40. Okay, done. Let's find out this length now. So this is a right angle triangle with two sides are equal. So automatically it is nothing but 45, 45, 90 degrees triangle. Am I right or wrong? In 45, 45, 90 degrees triangle, the sides will be in the ratio of 1:1:√2, and one in the one part it is 5. So this value will be 5√2. Am I right? So let us find out the perimeter of the next square. 5√2, 5√2, 5√2 will be how much? 20√2. Okay, then let's find out the next one, then we can have a clarity. So see here, half matlab is it 5/2√2? Yes. Ab dekho, then find out this part. At last finally you will get 20. Am I right or wrong? Perimeter. So I am writing down perimeter here. This will be 5 at last finally. Am I right or wrong? 1 by, is it clear? Yes. Yes, perimeter. Now observe here, the perimeter is in the format of one progression. Can I write down the same cases like this? I'll write down 40 here. I will write down here as 40/√2. I will write down this as 40/√2 whole square. √2 whole square. Now closely observe there, this is an geometric progression where your a value is equal to 40, where your r value is equal to 1/√2, and dekho either you need your fifth one, you need your fifth square. Am I right or wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th square, sorry, this is 6th square. So find out T sixth term in geometric progression. T sixth term in geometric progression. T6 is equal to A into R to the power of n minus 1. अब देखो A value is 40, R value is 1 by root 2, n minus 1 is nothing but 5. Am I right or wrong? Now देखो 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 will be 2. Again 1 by root 2 into 1 by root 2 will be 2, 4. At last finally this will be 10 by root 2. Will you accept this? And again देखो the 10 by root 2 is nothing but 5 root 2. Am I right? So perimeter of this T6 is 5 root 2. अब देखो your A4A value is equal to 5 root 2. So your A value is equal to 5 by 4 root 2. Am I right or wrong? And your A square value will be how much? You got your A value. Is it clear? Got my point there? देखो इधर 5 root 2 is the T6. T6 is nothing but perimeter ma. Will you accept this root 2 by root 2? Yes, 5 root 2 is perimeter. 4A value is 5 root 2. A value will be 5 by 4 root 2. So A square value will be how much? 25 divided by 16 into 2. 2 ones are 2 eights are. So automatically it is 3.125 will be the area of the sixth square. Now this is the logic behind this entire question, right? So many people will say you the trick, right? So you have to understand that trick, what is it behind it, right? Unless until you cannot solve it. And this is C. Once you know the logic, you can crack the question easily, right? Done. And this is a normal easy question which was asked in mechanical morning paper, right? In the above figure, 0 is the center of the circle and M and N lie on the circle. The area of the right triangle, now this is a right triangle, right? MON, it is given as 50 centimeters. So what I will take, I will take this as radius. This is radius only. This is radius only. Half into your base is R and your height is R and the area is given as 50, so it is 100, so R value will be 10 and you are asked to find out area of the circle which will be equal to 100 pi. A normal easy question. Am I right? Done. Easy question, right? Now this also everybody know, in the given figure the value of theta when PR, PS, QS, TR, TQ are the equal length, theta is question asked. अब देखो you can say that you cannot say this as a regular polygon, right? That is not given in the question. So let's take like this, and let's take a point here. I will take the point as X here. I'll little bit zoom it, right? Get a clarity. Now देखो what I will do. I'll take a point here. I'll take this point as X. अब देखो you are observing a triangle called XSQ. In XSQ, angle X is nothing but exterior angle. Exterior angle will be equal to sum of interior most opposite angles. Angle S plus angle Q will be the thing. Am I right or wrong? Yes. Let's take one more point called Y here. And this Y is nothing. You can observe a triangle called YTR. And again in this YTR, angle Y is nothing but exterior angle to YTR, which is nothing but equal to angle T plus angle R. Yes, Manoj. And देखो इधर PXY is nothing but equal to how much? Angle P plus angle X plus angle Y. And देखो finally what will be your answer there? Alright, let me know what is the answer there. Angle P. Angle P, in the place of angle X I can write down angle S plus angle Q. In the place of angle T and angle R I can write down like this, right? Finally this is entirely equal to 180 degrees. So let us take each angle as theta. So 5 theta is equal to 180 by 5. Is it nothing but called 36? Perfectly done. Right. This little bit easiest question. Now let's wind up with this. Right. This is the question last one asked. Right. Ab dekho, there is a equilateral triangle PQR. It seems. PQR, where PQ is divided into four. If PQ is divided into four parts, you have to draw three dots. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I right? Done. We have done the same question here. QR into 6 parts means 5 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 parts. In 8 parts, matlab RP 7 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dots. Each in centimeter only. Find the minimum area. If you want to find out minimum area, then you have to do one thing. These dots must be equally spaced. Ab dekho, let us take totally how many? 1, 2, 3, 4 na? 4 matlab each and every part I will take it as a by 4. Each and every part I will take it as a by 6. Each and every part I will take it as a by 8. Ab dekho, you have to find out the minimum area of the triangle, it seems. Then means you have to find out the a value there. How can you find out a value there? Then that is an easy thing. Find out a value which is divisible by 4, 6 and 8, and that will be your a value, and that is nothing but LCM. Am I right or wrong? 4, 6, 8 का LCM क्या था? 2 square, 2 cube, 2 into 3, 8 3s are 24. So your a value will be 24. Am I right or wrong? Is it right? Now find out the minimum area of the triangle. Root 3 by 4. A square is your answer. Am I right or wrong? Merely substitute this root 3 by 4 into 24 into 24. And 4 ones are 4 6 are 6 4. Is it 144 root 3? Am I right? Got my point there? And your option number A satisfies there. Perfectly right, yeah. Done. So let's see one more question. So I want to discuss one point here there. The regular polygon has 10 sides. The interior angle between two sides of a polygon is. So I'll write down a simple example there. Now everybody know. Let's take this as a quadrilateral. Now this quadrilateral can be divided into two triangles of equal two triangles. Am I right or wrong? With one diagonal. So a quadrilateral can be divided into two triangles, and these two triangles will have 180, 180. So 180 into 2 will be the sum of the angles of this quadrilateral. Am I right or wrong? For pentagon, let's take one more. Perfect. So how many triangles can be formed in pentagon? Can anybody say in the comment section box? Is it 3? Yes, you can frame 3 triangles in pentagon. 1, 2, 3. By this, what can I say? In a polygon, so automatically, how many triangles can you form there? You can form n minus 2 triangles, and each triangle, sum of the angles will be 180 degrees, and this will be the total sum. Ab dekho, irrespective of the polygon. What lag, Manoj? Is there any lag? Irrespective of the polygon. So these are interior angles. These are interior angles. I'll draw like this. So this will be the exterior angle of the polygon. This will be the exterior angle of the polygon. This will be the exterior angle of the polygon. Exterior angle of the polygon. Irrespective of the polygon. Irrespective of the polygon. The sum of exterior angles will be equal to the sum of exterior angles will be equal to, can anybody say? Sum of exterior angles will be, even though if you take nanogon, decagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, right? So it will be 360 degrees only. You can check. Now, a regular polygon has 10 sides. The interior angle between two sides of a polygon is the question asked. 10 sides matlab 10 minus 2 into 180 will be the total sum of angles. Am I right or wrong? So 8 into 180 will be the total sum of angles. And you have to find out each angle there divided by 10. It will be 18 8s are 18 8s are matlab is it 144 degrees? Yes, it is 144 degrees, and this is your answer B. Done. Is it clear? Now I have done all the questions in geometry which was asked in GATE 2021 with all the streams, not only EEC, mechanical, EC, IN. I have done all the questions, right? Is there any question left over? No. I have done all the questions. So this is the thing that we want to discuss with you, as this is the newly entrant thing. After many years it was asked. So those who want to download this notes, please join this Telegram group. All the Telegram group links are in the description. You can join whatever you want. I'll forward the notes there. So those who are aiming for ESE, right, GS complete syllabus was done on this YouTube channels, Creatrix and MEPI, and you can watch there. So Ravindra Babu Raula sir is doing technical training, right, for campus placement on this Unacademy Com Science. Do use that. And at last, finally, those who want to unlock free classes on Unacademy, yes, you can use my code. Those who want to buy plus subscription, yes, you can use my code. And those who want to buy Iconic, yes, you can use my code. Right? And this is the fee for 1 year for plus, and this is for Iconic. Done. Thank you. I'll come up with one more short video. Right? Please like the session if you like it, share it, and subscribe the channel. Thank you. And let's make sharp 5 with verbal connectives. Right? You might have not seen this type of verbal connectives class. Do try to attend it. Right? Thank you.
It's time to experience something glorious. Unacademy Combat. Compete, crack, conquer.
A challenging GATE contest engineered to give you an experience like none other.
Where you put your knowledge to test
and battle it out with the best.
To bring out the best in you, Unacademy Combat is the most competitive, gamified contest for GATE till date, with the best of the questions by best educators.
with detailed video solutions from top educators right after each contest.
Combat live with peers to get real-time rankings and win big.
Participate in every contest to improve your ratings.
Challenging contests every fortnight or alternate Sunday. Live ranking after every question. Big rewards for top rankers. Your passion to crack GATE deserves this. Your hard work towards your dream deserves this. Fuel your inner fire for the ultimate GATE challenge. Unacademy Combat. Register now.